Oh, is this Raru?
Oh, it is! Golly, Joseph's getting a lot of voicing.
Hero.
Something dark side.
Finally, all of us, the six sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come.
Oh, has it?
Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you.
Waiting for me? That doesn't sound creepy at
The
all.
one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. He must be talking about Sheik.
Oh, that has to be it, doesn't it? Or is it? Alright.
That's actually sad how she said I should have kept that promise to you back then. Man, that actually kind of like choked me up a little bit.
Yeah,
Too
really.
close to home, man. Too close to home.
Yeah, it really was kind of sad, honestly. It's like she,
Until you ruined it.
I guess since it's the end of the game, kind of can talk about it now. But, all the sages, every one of them actually died. Saria, Darunia, they all actually died. And then when they went to the realm, and their spirit was sealed there. And then their spirit is fine with us, to help.
So wait a minute. They died in the previous time frame, or within the 7 years they all died?
Within this, in the adult time frame.
So wait a minute, they sacrificed themselves to help you fight.
Yes. Yep. Yep, that's pretty much it.
Sky, come on now. I'm not trying to cry while this project's going on. I mean, I was already in tears when the thing with Saria happened.
Yeah.
You look at it, that's really fucking depressing.
Yeah, it's kind of dark, actually, Of course, as a kid, when you play through the game, you don't really think of that. You don't really catch on to that, But,
Yeah, I have tears coming to my eyes, Steak. You, Sky, you suck.
I spring.
Yeah,
it's kind of sad.
But
I think there is a skeleton there. Yeah, right here. Oh, poor Joseph.
All of Liquid's love interests are kicking the bucket.
It really is sad, though, and you've never played Majora's Mask, and I'm not going to say anything about that game, but it has a very, very good, intricate storyline as well. Even probably more in-depth than this one. It's all about It's all about a certain theme, And it really makes you reflect upon your own life. That's one thing I really like about it. This game kind of does that to a little bit of an extent, but Majora's Mask really goes much further. But we do need to go to the Temple of Time. However, do y'all want to do that in this part? Or do you want to save it like... I don't know. There's a lot of side things.
I don't know what happens, so...
Well... Yeah, let's go ahead and go. And I think in the next session, what we'll do is... we have the Gerudo training rounds we can do. That's going to take probably... I would estimate probably around an hour to do that. Because that's a pretty big thing. It's like a little mini dungeon. And we also need to go back into the not the Decatree, but the Dodongo's Cavern and the Fire Temple. And get those skeletons that we didn't get there. So yeah, we have... And then of course we have the other skeletons that we need to get. So how is our map looking? We got them all in the Lost Woods. Gerudo Valley. And the Haunted Wasteland. So okay. So there's still one at the Gerudo's Fortress. That should be pretty easy to find. Because you can only go there as an adult. And I bet it's on top of the fortress, probably.
You could just do this before you go to the Temple of Time.
I was kind of thinking about that, but then again, I was thinking I'm going to have to warp to the temple. Well, I'm going to have to turn into a kid to get some of these, because some of these won't spawn unless you're a kid. So I would have to go anyway. So I think we should just go ahead and go now and see what happens. And then in the next session, we'll do all that extra stuff. Get go to those places that we missed stuff in, and then do the judo training ground. And then there'll only be one more session after that, which will be the grand finale. Golly, y'all, it's hard to believe it's about over. Alright, so let's go to the Temple of Time and see who it is that's waiting on us. Hold on. Up, right, left, up. Alright, this is it. Maybe it's Nabooru waiting for us. If only. No,
Maybe it's Justina.
Oh, it could be. Oh, God, what if it is? Because Nabooru, she's, sealed in the Sacred Realm, but... Oh, gosh. I think we all know who this is.
Nope, no idea. Not at all whatsoever. Who is this?
It's Sheik.
I don't know who this chic person is. Who is this? Explain. But apparently, he or she, whoever, has been waiting for Lickett.
Oh, gosh.
Alright, fine. I've been waiting for you, Lickett.
You have been. That's kind of creepy, dude.
Now he's going to kill you.
They always show us.
Wow, that shot.
I don't know why they do that.
They like that ass.
That booty, I tell you. Golly.
Lickett, the hero of time.
Well, thank you, I guess.
You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages.
Yep. Soraya, Darunia, Rudo, Impa,
Rauru?
and alas, we have done Nabooru.
You done, Nabooru?
Yeah, we did. We totally did.
And now you have a final challenge. A showdown with Justina. Sorry, I almost said the wrong name. The King of Evil. Or Queen.
Queen of Evil, there we go.
I don't judge. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen.
Oh, what are you going to tell us? Oh, God, don't tell me that you cheated in that game of bingo a few years ago.
I'm sorry, I cheated in that game of bingo a few years ago. And I like you, because everybody in this game has a crush on Lickett.
Yeah.
Another unknown legend of the Triforce, passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs.
Okay, tell us then. Why have you been keeping this from us for so long?
I was just gonna make a cutscene. Oh yeah, that is. Gotta read quick enough.
Yeah, I think
if you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well.
Yeah, it's gonna auto.
The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangle. It is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce. The part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands.
So since Justina got the Triforce and he became the ruler, the world became evil, and...
Excuse me. 7 years ago, Justina, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm.
Yep, she sure did. She sure did.
But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true.
You almost sounded like me for a second there when you said hands.
Did I? The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Jesus Christ. Only in the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hands. I can't.
Oh, wow. Sheik, what happened to your voice, sir?
The strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna keep with that too.
Oh, God.
Unless it goes too long. To gain complete mastery, Stina started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts.
The 2 other. Oh. So who has it?
Jesus. I'm just gonna go with my number. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Lickett.
Really? We have it? Well, no wonder we're so powerful.
And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom,
Who is this?
is the 7th sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all.
Ooh, of course you know there would have to be 7.
And who's the 7th?
The Triforce of Wisdom.
I knew it.
Oh gosh, we totally didn't see this coming, did we?
Sorry, I had to have a moment there.
Alyssa totally didn't see this coming, I don't think.
Well, I might have looked it up.
You might have looked it up.
Well, I was looking up pictures of Sheik because I was like, he's cool, and then I found it on accident.
Oh, on accident, yeah.
I did have to have a little emotional moment there. So,
It's understandable. This is a pretty emotional game.
it's strange. I have more emotions for fictional characters than I have for real people.
And I can be that way too, for real people and fictional. I mean, I can really get emotional about a book I read or, movie I
get
watch.
emotional from characters in movies, or in this instance, it was just like a bam, like slap in the face with all the people we've come to know throughout this journey.
The people, the long journey, as a kid, all the way through time. And
what really, the thing that really got to me with that was Saria. She was still, very, very young.
Yeah.
Like, the Ruto was okay. That was kind of sad because, we saw she was a pretentious bitch. Yeah. And she, had a thing. And then, Darunia was a little on the weird side, but, he was cool. He was a buddy. And, yeah, it hit me hard, and I had to have a moment.
Yeah, it's understandable. It's a pretty emotional game. I mean, you really think about it.
I don't mean to ruin your emotional moment here, but why does it seem like Zelda is less well endowed now than she was as a kid?
Lukagen said the exact same thing.
I'm just saying.
If you watch Lukagen, I love her. She actually mentions that, Zelda, I know why you look so sad there. It's because your breasts. What happened to them, huh? I just was like, really, Lukagen? Who would notice that but you? But then Alyssa noticed it, so. They definitely are smaller. I mean, I never noticed it till Luca pointed it out, but yep, they're definitely, I don't know what happened. Because they were so eye-catching, when she's a kid.
She grew up. She grew into them. They are probably the same size they were then, but now she's grown up. Therefore, they look smaller because she's bigger as far as the proportion goes.
That's not how boobs work.
Okay, picture a girl who's got, really big boobs. She's
okay, why are we talking about boobs? We're not getting anywhere.
I did do the vagina anatomy. Do I need to do the anatomy of breasts? I mean, I can start doing that too.
No, you couldn't. All right, we're gonna move on.
Let's go.
You want to ruin my moment? Damn it!
Oh gosh.
Yes, I will. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, darling. It's been so long. Why have you been in disguise so long?
I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me.
I don't know if I can forgive you or not. All these promises that people have given, like Nabooru, can you satisfy? Never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's why her boobs disappeared. See, when she was disguised as Sheik, she just, used, a little thing and, covered it up.
That's what it was. So on that day, 7 years ago.
I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa.
Let's know when it's gone.
Oh, wow. We remember this a long time ago. A long time ago.
I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance.
It looks like it's worked out so far, darling.
As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Destina could never enter the Sacred Realm, but...
How could we ever overestimate Destina? Or underestimate him, I should say.
Something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm.
We just weren't old enough.
Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Destina's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Destina had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm had become a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence.
She's
No
so
such thing as
sad.
coincidences.
She's looking down at her breast, so that has to be part of the reason too. I'm kind of like Lucas on that.
I passed myself off as a Sheikah, and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years.
Golly, honey, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. But here I am now.
And now you're back. The Dark Age, ruled by Destina, the evil king, will end.
Oh, thank God, man. I'm kind of tired of all these strip clubs. I mean, going once is kind of a new experience, but, I mean, seeing them everywhere and then going in them all the time, I mean, it kind of gets old. Never mind.
I concur with that. Personally, I concur with that. I went to 2 strip clubs a few years ago, and that was it. I don't want to go to them anymore. It's not a place I like.
I've actually never been to one, but I can just imagine.
I mean, it
Doesn't sound pleasant.
It was kind of cool when it lasted, but as I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? Those places really made me uncomfortable. I did not like it.
I think it would be interesting to go to one once, maybe. Interesting, that would be the word.
Well, now in Arkansas.
We have some fine women down here.
I love how this conversation veered off.
As always.
It's all serious and stuff.
That's why a normal 15-minute video takes me like 45 minutes.
We're back, so I don't dwell upon the depressing stuff that just happened. So yeah, forgive me.
The 6 Sages will open the sealed door and lure Destina back into the Sacred Realm.
Oh, hallelujah. Let's get rid of that bitch. Seriously.
Yeah.
I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world.
Well, it sounds like we have our plan. I mean, it sounds like we have our plan already. The game's pretty much ready to end. I mean, this is it.
Thus, Destina, the evil queen, will vanish from Hyrule.
Yep, this is it. Well, I know nothing's going to happen that will possibly slow us down. So
Side
we got
quests.
this. Except for side quests, of course we got those.
Leggett, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part.
Oh yeah, we got your back, honey. I mean, look at all we've already done,
Oh gosh. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. I'm thinking defenses isn't exactly what she meant. The sacred arrow of light.
They had to change that in the censors.
They
Or the
did.
sacred dildo of light. It could be that too.
Oh God.
And they did say
sacred-
penetrate the defenses.
the sacred
that was an
dildo.
interesting choice of words.
Oh gosh. This
That
has
is
been
an
so much fun.
interestingly shaped dildo. It looks mildly painful.
You
I'll
got
come on,
the
let's
light
see you wanna try
arrow. Set it to sea, and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil. This is actually pretty useless, though, except against Ganondorf. Oh gosh, what's that rumbling? What's going on? Oh no, I don't like the sound of this. Zelda,
The whole
don't just
typical
stand
option they
there.
died.
Don't just stand there, Skank. Golly, look at her.
That rumbling, it can't be.
Oh my. Oh, seriously. I didn't see this coming. Did y'all?
Nope.
Oh golly, my voice for him. Oh, it's been so long. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. Oh, I like kids. Oh, Dustina, stop it. Dustina needs to go on somewhere, seriously. My only mistake was to slyly underestimate the power of this kid. Ooh, I bet I could use him.
I think Sky's trying to be the next Happy Mask salesman.
Dustina is like the Happy Mask salesman. They're very close. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. Oh. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, I'll have like 2 nuts then. Then I will become the true ruler of the world.
Input maniacal laughter here.
If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Oh, come.
And she died. Well, she is the 7th sage, so I guess she is gonna die.
Oh, hell no, man. Well, y'all. That was something, wasn't it? That was a sight to see. Well, we've done a lot in this recording session. And, we pretty much could just end this game just like that by going to Ganon's castle. He invited us.
But of course, when the world is in imminent peril, the best thing to do is side quests.
Exactly. But look at this. We've got every item except for 1 arrow. I wonder where we'll get that from. And we got 18 more skulltulas to find. So we will do that in the next session. I don't know how I'm going to break that up into parts yet. That's something I'll kind of think about and decide later when the time's more appropriate. But yeah, I do want to thank you all very much for watching. Got very deep here in many ways. But
And not so deep, given the conversations.
yeah, exactly. We've kind of brought a little levity to it, I would say.
Yeah, we fucked it all up.
Yeah, if anyone's even watching this, I'm sorry.
If you're still watching,
But I'm also
I
not
give another
sorry.
round of applause.
Sorry, not sorry.
This is
Forgive us.
gold right here, people. This is gold.
Forgive us. But I mean, if you've watched this long, you know we're just, weird. But thank y'all very much for watching. This has been Sky Hurricane and
Alyssa Faxa.
Joseph K.
signing out. Hope y'all have a super awesome blessed day.